All right, we're excited now to be joined by Andy Borregales, Patriots kicker. Andy, thanks for stopping in here after practice.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
How was your bye week, first off?
It was good. Went back home. Got away from the cold for a little bit. I actually kind of missed it, so came back and it was exciting. But yeah, had fun down there. Just was really just with family.
Yeah, we were in the locker room today, and I don't know if you felt this, but I just felt like the energy was up a notch. Obviously, a big game this weekend with the Bills, a division title on the line. I mean, have you felt a little uptick here as we get into December and things start to, get a little bit more serious?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're really just trying to take it, game by game. We're just excited to play. I think that's why the energy is a little different. We haven't played in a week, so or pretty much 2 weeks. Then we'll play. But we're just excited just to go out there and have fun. Yeah.
You mentioned you miss the cold.
Yeah,
we don't miss the cold very often. So.
I think it's just because I'm new to it. But it was, I think it was like 85 degrees on there.
Nice.
And I was like, dang, like I kind of miss when it was a little chilly. I'm not gonna lie.
I like that. That. What goes into preparing to kick in these conditions though up here? And obviously, cold, wind, snow. Does it change anything about how you approach your job?
Not much. It's really just be aware of like your surroundings, like the weather, the wind, whatever it is, because that's something I can't control. So it's not something that I can really, I guess, plan for or prepare for. To really just go out there and keep my same routine and just adjust to whatever, temperature, weather, however it is, just adjust to it.
Does it help practicing in the stadium? You guys kick in the stadium pretty frequently. Does that help with the wind direction and all that stuff and kind of knowing that for game day?
Yeah, definitely. Especially like if it's like a really windy day, we'll go in the stadium and just hit a couple in there and feel it out. And it definitely gives me an advantage just because I know the tendencies of the wind in that stadium and stuff like that.
Bills coming back around. Probably the biggest kick of your season was against these guys last time. Just how have you developed that skill as a kicker when you come on and, it's a big kick? How do you maintain your focus and, just being able to avoid the pressure of all that?
I mean, realistically, I just try to, stay level-headed. I like to say, just stay neutral. Don't get too high, don't get too low. And really just go out there and, I'm here for a reason. God put me in this position to, showcase what the blessings that He gave me, and just trying to be a blessing and go out there and do my job.
Was it a process for you being able to do that? When you started your career, started playing this game as a young guy, and I mean, is it, is that a skill you can work on, that mental toughness?
I feel like you definitely can. But there's some aspect where, it's definitely just inherited, I guess you could say, because some people, just can't handle it, I guess you could say. And some people can handle it better than others. But, in the position that I chose to play, it just happens to be the one
it comes with the job,
pressure. Right? But, it's exciting, though.
Yeah. Going back to that week 5 kick again, when you're on the sideline and Drake's driving, are you watching him? Are you getting ready to kick the ball? Like what's kind of going through your head? What's your process as he's trying to put you guys into range to have you kick that?
Really, I'm kicking into the net, just staying warm, staying ready. And then once we're in field goal range, I'll kind of be, paying attention to what down it is, the clock, and if we have a timeout or not, and things like that. And if we do have a timeout, I'll kind of be a little bit more calm, just because we don't have to, rush out there.
Right.
And really just unless it's third down, I'm at the net just kicking. But once third down hits, I'm right on the sideline just getting ready to go out there.
Travion won, NFL Rookie of the Month. You won an AFC Special Teams Player of the Week. This rookie class really made an impact this year, and remember talking to Jeremy Springer in the spring and him saying when they were looking at kickers, I want a guy who can come in and be one of the guys. It's not just you, it's Julian too on special teams. What can you say about this rookie class and how you guys have all come together here?
It's awesome. Obviously it's the rookie class that I came in with, and I can't really speak for any other rookie class, but I feel like we definitely came in here and just put our heads down and went to work. We knew our role, and we're just playing our role, and just being a blessing.
You, Julian, and Bryce are like attached to the hip, I'm sure, just always together. I think Vrabel mentioned that a couple weeks ago.
You're always together.
The three of you are just. What's it been like just working with those three guys? And how much has Bryce, being a veteran a little bit here and having some experience in the league helped you out?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I mean, me and Julian, we did pre-draft together, so I've been with him since January of last year. Or
Not sick of him yet?
Oh, I am. I love him and love Bryce too. And Bryce has really helped us, kind of just get grounded and be like, look, yeah, you're in the NFL, but there's still work to do. And he definitely helps us with just the mentality of being a NFL player and really just learning how to be a pro.
Last one for me, Andy. Now, one of my favorite videos from the summer was I think it was your girlfriend surprising you.
My wife.
Your wife,
Yep,
sorry.
my wife.
Your wife surprising you with a dog out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Want to check in? I'm a new dog dad myself this year. Evan's a big dog. He's got a big dog as well. So, how are things going there in the household with 4 dogs? Is that right?
Yeah, 4 dogs. It's great. Does get a little hectic at times. But, wouldn't change a thing. Our little dachshund, his name is Kane. He's the alpha. He's the alpha. Even though he's the smallest, but he'll show some teeth.
Yeah. I got a Chiweenie, half dachshund, half Chihuahua. So they run the house.
You know what I'm talking about.
Get the attitude.
And then he bosses around our Doberman. So it's funny to see, but it's awesome.
It's always the little ones that think that they're the big ones, and they come out. And then my dog Atlas, he's a Rhodesian Ridgeback, so he's 95 pounds. So these
Bigger than Evan.
these little ones will act like they're the big dogs, and then they'll give them one growl, and they're like, okay. Yeah.
See, my dog, he doesn't. He stays. He stands his ground.
Yeah.
I remember once came downstairs and they're fighting. I was like, all right, whatever. Next thing you know, I just see him bite the Doberman's lip, and I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
And then he's just growling. He's like, "Rrr." I'm like, dude, just stop. I'm like, he's 110 pounds.
Yeah.
You're 20 pounds on a heavy, you ate good type of day.
Yeah.
But it's awesome. It's definitely something to look forward to every single day. So
Yeah.
Are you always this chill? Because I feel like as a kicker, this is a pretty good trait to have. That you're
pretty much. I try to just be mellow. Just
yeah.
Again, don't get too high, don't get too low.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
Awesome.
hey, great. Good luck this weekend against the Bills, and thanks for sitting down with us.
Thank you.
Yeah.